You see this? You're looking at the most expandable platform on the market, the most expandable platform ever, and this thing has some amazing forward-thinking features. That's what I like about AMD. It's the Spider platform. Let's talk about what is incorporated into this Spider platform. Now, first thing I want to talk about, let's talk about the heart. It's right there, this part right here. Underneath this big red cooling unit, there's a quad core. Now let me tell you what's cool about their quad core. The Phenom is the first true quad core. People are going, oh, yes, it is, because in the Intel chips, there's only 2 pipelines coming out of there. Even though there's actually 4 processors, there's only 2 pipelines. Well, in this one, there's 4 pipelines coming out of the quad core. So each core has its own pipeline. And also there's an integrated memory controller. Now, I'm not sure why the other guys don't integrate a memory controller, but they should, because it's the way of the future, and I believe they'll probably be doing that next time around. But these guys got it this time around. All right, now let's talk about the motherboard. The motherboard, it can handle 4 graphics cards. It's PCI Express 2.0 as well, and 4 graphics cards. That's right. In this system, if you pick up the 790FX, you can put 4 graphics cards. There's also a motherboard, the entire 700 series. If you go, like I said, all the way up to the 790FX, you get 4 graphics cards. If you don't need 4, you can pick out one of the other motherboards. But, hey, I'm going with this one. We've got 2 in there right now. There's room for 2 more in there. You see this? There's 2 right there. And if I lift it up just a little bit and get a little light in there, see beneath there? That's an empty PCI Express slot. So that's 3 graphics cards. Beneath this one, that's another empty PCI Express slot right in there. Right there. That's another PCI Express slot. 4 graphics cards in this system. That's insane as well. And when you want to talk about graphics cards, well, the graphics technology that AMD has developed for this platform is nothing short of phenomenal. It's DirectX 10.1. It's the 3000 series, 3850, 3870, and the new 3870X2. 3870X2 is a monster. It's the fastest graphics card on the market at the time of making this video. That thing's insane. Have you guys seen it? Benchmarks are ridiculous. The 3870, also extremely efficient. That's what I like about these new graphics cards. They're extremely efficient. So the platform is a lot more power efficient. The 3870s, they're probably a little bit faster than the 2900 XTs, but they use less than half the power. And they don't generate that much heat or noise as well, so there's a lot of overhead to overclock. And that's the last thing I want to talk about, because the overclocking on this is awesome. AMD Overdrive. Now, with AMD Overdrive, you don't have to go into the BIOS and mess with all sorts of stuff. It's actually an information panel that opens up. You have access to all the information, like the frequencies, the multiplier. You can see all this right there. And if you want to overclock, instead of having to go in and do some guesswork and change numbers, and you're in the BIOS and you have no clue what a lot of this stuff means, all you have to do is just move a little slider. Just grab a slider and move it a little bit. It's all based on sliders, and it's extremely easy to work with. So that's what I really like about the AMD Spider platform. Now I'm going to build this system. I'm going to test it. You guys make sure you head over to news.tigerdirect.com. So I'm going to be doing lots of videos on this platform, run some benchmarks with it. I'm going to try some different graphics cards. But these guys have all kinds of forward-thinking ideas, and it truly is the beginning of the future. So remember, the AMD Spider platform, the most expandable platform in history, and you're looking at it right here. I'll see you guys next time.
I want to bother some people at Tiger and see what they think. All right, Nelson, what's up? I've got a pop quiz for you. What's better, 3 or 4 graphics cards?
4. More's always better, of course.
All right, that's all I need to know. Next victim. What's better, 3 or 4 graphics cards?
4.
4? What about you? What do you think, 3 or 4?
4.
More's better?
Yeah, more's better.
Awesome. What's better, 3 graphics cards or 4? You have to tell me 3 or 4. What do you think?
4.
4? What's better, 3 graphics cards or 4?
8.
8? 4 is better.